Y'all know I'm off the juice tonight. My bad, y'all. 7 to 11 p.m. 97.9 Box. Young Jas here. Technical difficulties. It just ended the live. So I'm going to give everybody a chance to tap in. My special guest is probably going to be coming right back too. Give y'all a minute. He is here, or he was here. And so we got to get it going again. Oh, y'all are back. I love it. I love to see everybody. Sexy, fluffy, and savage material. See, that was a lot going on. The live was like, hold up. That's what we doing tonight? That's what we doing tonight. Okay, Jono. There we go. Okay, I see you. Wait, I'm clicking on... Dang, wait, Jono. Hold up. I think... Can you drop a comment so I can press the live so we can do it together? Okay, here, I see. Go live. Okay. Yay. Here we go, y'all. Yes!
Yo!
We made it. What's up? How are you?
I'm doing good. It's been a long time coming. What's going on, Jazz?
Wait a minute. We've never met in person, huh?
Nope, not just yet. You know, we spirit animals, but we never met in person.
We became Instagram friends during COVID. That's right. Like 2020, literally. Right? That's what it was. How's everything going for you?
Man, good. I mean, God has been really blessing me. He's been opening doors, you know, through all the crazy mental stress that COVID has brought us, you know what I mean? You know, he's really just been like just keeping me grounded, you know what I mean? Through all the ups and the downs. You know, that's how he works sometimes. He'll give you a lot of anguish in order for you to be grown. You know what I mean? And so that's just really where I've been, and like just really been boosting my prayer life in the studio, dating, just making sure I'm getting ready for the live situations as well too. You know, it's about to be a big year because you know even 2021 was like its evil twin. You know,
like 2021, like you dropped so many songs last year. I feel like last year was way more up, like right than 2020.
Yeah, no, for real. Honestly, I was really excited about really just being able to share a lot of music, you know, within a year last year, you know, because as you've seen, like my catalog was a slow growing catalog over time. And so, you know, I released a single here and maybe EP there, you know what I mean? But last year I was able to really just like give a whole project and like, you know, even put out a rock song as well too. So, you know, it's really exciting. So expect that times 10, you know, this year.
Okay, we're going to talk about this year, like resolutions and all that stuff you have going on. But first, I feel like we have to properly introduce you to anybody who maybe does not know you. So first of all, Jono's your real name?
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah.
I mean, like pick that as your name. I want to say JonoJono.
Yeah, JonoJono is my artist name. I mean, Jonathan.
Okay. Simple question. Okay, how did you start making music? When did you first like start getting into music? And then when was the moment where you started taking it serious?
You know, honestly, I've been in music all of my life. Like, you know, I've as long as I can remember. I mean, I started singing when I was 6 years old. I was singing in the church. Shout out to the Church Without Walls. I went into youth. I mean, you know, with Pastor Ralph Douglas West, and so, you know, I literally was, you know, putting my gifts and molding my gifts, you know, through, you know, praise and worship at a really, really young age. And when I turned 8 years old, I started to do piano. I started learning classical piano at that time. You know, went to Cypher Music Arts on the north side, you know, really got into that and tapped in. And then from there, I got into, as I was like middle school, like 12 or 13 years old, I got exposed to like punk music and like hardcore music and, you know, old metal, like, you know, from like the 70s and the 80s and 90s. And so it really made me pick up the electric guitar, and that's what really like got me really going. You know what I mean? And so as I kept,
some of the people you were listening to and like punk vibes,
I would say like more so like Metallica and like, you know, Pantera and Bad Brains and like, you know, Soundgarden to, you know, Slayer to, you know, Nirvana, you know, Pearl Jam. I mean, it's just so many, it's just a wide range of people. Like if I were to say some like current bands right now, I would say like Turnstile is a really big favorite right now for me. I don't know if you heard of that band. Really, really dope.
Where are they from?
I'm not necessarily sure. I need to find that out because I really am a big fan, and I guess I just lost my fan card for not knowing that.
So would you say that, like, I don't want to say you have to pick a genre because you can do whatever you want, but like, would you say that like punk music and stuff is your main influence?
I would say that, you know, I'm a true indie artist, like at heart, you know what I mean? And I would just say I'm just an artist, but, you know, what really made me start producing my own music was listening to the compositions of, metal music and thrash metal music, from the 80s, because they took their musicianship and they took their sections in their music and really creating the thematics so seriously, you know what I mean? And so, as I was going into like, high school and like college, and I moved out of my parents' house and was living alone, scraping and trying to get my life together and shit like that for life. And so, we all been there, done that. And so, I literally, I started producing music on my phone, and I was like 19, 20 years old on GarageBand. And so I was able to connect my guitar there and, be able to connect my bass guitar on there. And I started producing my first stuff. And that was like back in like 2017. So, I literally, been producing, for about what is it, 2022 now? But shit, 6 years? Was that 6 years? What is it? 5 years?
I'm no good at that. Don't bring me.
I was like, well, math question. How many?
We're talking about music and you producing. How much did you produce a lot on your latest project?
Well, I actually took the chance to collaborate, and I was blessed to be able to collaborate with a couple of producers, and also I self-produced myself as well too. Like for instance, like with this latest song that I'm promoting is called "She," featuring and also OMB Bloodbath. Shout out to them. Actually, Don't Ask Jen is on there right now. Shout out to you, bro. I love you, man. Literally, I produced that song, and that was really still one of my favorites. Another song that I produced was Addiction. It's actually on R&B, alternative R&B, on the Apple Music playlist, on the official Apple Music. So, yeah, I was honestly really excited about that, and that's why I kept on saying it. Like, God's really just like opening doors and like really just holding it down. As long as you give him glory and keep him in the center of everything, like forever, whoever's listening right now, like you got to keep God like in the centerfold. Like if you don't keep him in the centerfold, you're gonna be left astray, bro. Like I swear you're gonna be left astray, and you're gonna be wondering why things ain't moving, why things are like so freaking hard. But when you're able to give God praise in like those hard times, those really, really hard, crazy times, like he'll start adding on to you. But you got to have that fear of the Lord and that process of him adding to you, because he created subtraction as well. Remember that.
Hey, come on, we church this Friday. Wait a minute. I was talking about getting drunk. Jono taking me to church now. Wait a minute.
Look, I got my drink over here. Got my Jack Daniels.
Oh, see, that's why we can do both.
Hey, look, I'm just saying. But so when it came down to it, overall the project, I collaborated with my homeboy. He's my ride or die. His name is Jas LeVar. He actually was based here from Houston. Oh shit, move on, goddamn. Literally, Jas LeVar, he was based in Houston. He's now in North Carolina right now. And basically, like for instance, a big fan favorite is called "Can't Feel." Everybody's loving that song. It's a bit of a dance kind of house.
To rewind before we go into the songs first.
Yeah. What's up?
Pronounce the title.
Well, the title of the project that I have out right now, Deluxe, is called Aphasia. And so basically, aphasia is it is basically the epitome of not being able to put your emotions and your feelings into words. And so literally I was creating this music in a time where COVID was happening and a lot of mental suppression was happening. And so I basically was wanting to speak for those who couldn't speak for themselves. And a big song that really describes that message is actually Little B. It's a big song of mine. I actually released that back in 2019. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, aphasia, it's actually a mental condition. It literally is a mental condition. But I wanted to use that title because of, it will be able to speak for those who aren't able to speak for themselves. And so it's really like promoting mental health for the most part.
That's deep. I love that too. And also, can you tell, okay, so let's say someone has never listened to any of your music, Jono. Sad for them. Tell them these songs in whatever order you prefer that they should listen to get to know you, like, just the top 3. Or you can do different vibes. It's up to you. It's all on you. Your top 3.
I'm glad that you said that, Jazz, because like one thing about my music and my catalog, still growing as we speak. I think I only got like 11, 12 songs in my catalog so far. Each and every song has its own personal vibe. You know what I mean? And literally, I would say, as far as getting into my music specifically, I would start off with "She," featuring Don't Ask Jen and OMB Bloodbath. Sorry about that. Sorry about the Bloodbath. Shout out to you, man. And You what?
I said, don't be mad at us, blood. Nah, she good.
I know. Don't be mad at us. Don't be mad at us. But basically, you know, that song I would say Senses as well too. It's a very indie R&B kind of type of vibe. I would also say Addiction. That's a really big song of mine as well too. It's a very, very old school R&B, straight to the point. Really showcases, you know, my vocals. You know, it has like a bit of a I'll sing it. Like it's like that. You like hookers, you like hookers, you like hookers. I am no one.
Yeah.
It's like very, very like it's really, really like that classic R&B type of vibe, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Another song I would say is Crazy Love. You know, it's my first punk song that I released. Let me see, another song I would say, shit, Little B is another good one too.
Little bit for sure.
Yeah,
Shout
Little
out
B.
to Toby here in the live. Shout out to Talk to Pops too. The live is jumping, you guys. Oh, somebody said, "What
Sir.
is your?" Look up your music, Jono. What do they like? They just JonoJono and everything, right?
Yeah. So just type in JonoJono, JonoJono.
No space or space?
No spaces. It's one word.
No spaces. And also, wait, go back to She, because She is so hard, by the way. And how did that collab come about?
Say it one more time.
How did that collab come about with you guys, with Blood? And how do you say his name? He's also my Instagram friend, but I never met him in real life person. COVID really messed me up, man. But how do you say his name too?
Don't ask Jen. It's like a sentence, but in one word.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I don't want to get nobody mad. I don't get nobody mad. So how did that come? There he is.
Yeah, he right there. Mind you, honestly, he's probably one of my favorite artists out here in Houston. You know, he's always getting it out here. You know, and so basically the overall project, you know, he was actually the first feature that came onto the actual song itself. And I've been basically trying to find that that type of person that could be able to kind of marry his vibe, because he was always kind of riding the beat really, really heavy. You know what I mean? His verse hard, but I need to find somebody who can really just kind of soften that. You know what I mean? At the same time, as Bloodbath came along, we had got together around COVID time in 2020, and we connected, and you know, she had put down her verse. It was like gold, like perfect, like, you know what I mean? Because mind you, I had made this song. I produced it back in like in the end of 2018, like the end of 2018. And and he had hopped on the song in like the beginning of 2019. And ever since, I'm kind of like shopping around like that other person, because, you know, I had my own verse on there, but, you know, I had my, I wanted to really focus on giving the listener my sound through the instrumentation. And then also being able to just kind of stay on the hook, you know, because you got that, she don't want to quit, she don't want it, she don't wanna kid, she don't wanna it, she don't wanna.
Like right after this live is over, y'all have to make sure y'all listen to She and listen to all Jono's music. Y'all can find it on everything: Apple, Spotify, all that. What else is there? I don't even know. Apple, Spotify,
all platforms. You got
whatever y'all use, everything.
Yes.
And Jono, I can't forget to ask you, so what do we have in store coming for 2022? We got some your visuals and all your photos and everything. Shout out to Cassidy too one time, because all visuals, photos, I'll be like, damn, like on point, crazy. So tell us a little. Title, there we go, title too. What can we expect for 2022, this new year?
You know, honestly, for 2022, you know, you're gonna expect a show. You know, on my birthday, on February 11th, I'm actually doing a huge show. Housing a couple. It's going to be 6 bands in total, with me included, and also you know, basically it's going to be a satellite bar here in Houston, and be actually promoting all the new punk music that I'll be releasing this year as well too. So it's going to be a whole album release that day, along with just a raging type of show, and then also, of course, you expect, you know, some soulful type sounds, some hip hop type of sounds, you know, kind of here and there throughout, you know, the overall year. It might just said Cass for president. No, for real, Cassidy boy for president, bro. Like, boy is like the GOAT.
Dude, I'm like, how I need to shoot. I'm like, y'all be going crazy over there, for real. Everything.
Hey, I really appreciate that, man. You know, when it comes down to us being, you know, independent entrepreneurs, you know, we really, you know, care about our craft, and we really want to be able to convey, you know, the emotion of what we do. And Cassidy is such a passionate person, such a hard-working individual, and a visionary. And I personally am very, very blessed to have him, you know, be, you know, my backbone when it comes to everything that I do. You know what I mean? Even when I'm in the studio cooking up, that man be like, hey, I need you to do this. Like 30 Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he really be going hard, and I'm so thankful. I'm just so thankful to have him. But I honestly just I'm just really, really excited about this year, just because I'm going to be doing a lot of releases, um, a lot of yeah, do a lot of releases, a lot of shows.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
expect more visuals, expect more music videos, of course. Somebody said Aquarius season coming.
Already, y'all can let the Capricorns have their time. It just started. I don't even know. I don't know. I stay out of it. I don't know.
Oh,
But wait, huh?
You are a Capricorn, aren't you?
No, I'm a Virgo.
You're a Virgo. Ooh, shit. See, so you know that Cassidy boy, he a Virgo too. He a Virgo too.
I knew I liked him. I knew I liked him. What day? Do you know his actual birthday? What day? September?
It's the 28th of September. Oh no, August. August.
Okay. I don't know the difference, but Virgos are awesome. What were we gonna say, Jono? Hold on. Do we have to have beef before we did? Hold up.
No, we don't gotta have no beef, mind you. My sister, my oldest sister, because I'm the youngest of three, mind you. My oldest is a Virgo too. So I mean, Virgos, they're you know.
But it is like you gotta love them. You gotta love them.
Oh,
but
sure.
okay, the next show though that anyone can see you in Houston is gonna be February 11th. You said.
Yeah, February 11th, it'll be at the Satellite Bar. You know, if any one of my rages, if anyone, like, I got my link in bio, it's actually on my Instagram right now. So anybody who's trying to go to like a punk show, really just go hard and, you know, mosh a little bit. This is that show to go.
Out. Like, that's when I like to, like, punk music. Y'all can let some stress out, like, go in there, like, worry about nothing. Those are the most fun shows, I'll have to say. The rage shows, for real.
For real.
Before do you want to add anything else or let anybody else know anything that you have going on? We'll definitely have to tap in again, too, when you drop again. And, like, I want to come out and rage.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I'm really glad that we were able to finally, like, connect. You know what I mean?
Yes. No, I had the vid. I'm not going to cap. I had the vid. But at the end of the year, but I'm back. This is my first interview back of the year. I'm happy that we could finally connect and do this. And I'm so happy for you and everything. And, like, wait. Okay, my end speech. Keep going. Everything you're doing, like, it looks great. Like, all the stuff. Like, I'm just, you know, everybody stream She too. Also, there's Cassie. You know, he knows. Everybody, make sure you stream and watch the visual. And, you know, just keep going, man. We just getting the year started, and we're already. It's looking up. We're doing it.
For real, for real, for real. You know, just gotta stay on the prayer, stay in the word, man. We'll be good. You know, plain and simple. Plain and simple.
Stay in everybody's faces. Keep dropping stuff, pics, vids, all that stuff. Just, you know, keep your foot on the gas.
Absolutely. Got to keep that pressure. Got to keep that foot on the neck, for real.
Person soon, hopefully, because I'm like, I can't believe all the, you know, we've been doing the internet stuff, but, like, hopefully all the people over the last 2 years now that I've been with on Instagram and all this stuff, like, hopefully we can all meet in person soon, sometime soon. You, Cassidy, everybody. Don't ask Jen. I got it right?
Yeah, don't ask Jen. Yeah, don't ask Jen. That's the name of his name. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna meet in person. I know that you've been out touring as well too. So I mean, honestly, I kind of want you to. I need some personal insight myself. Let's switch chairs. I'm gonna switch some chairs real quick. Tell me about, you know, DJing for Cash Page. What's up?
Jono, honestly, it's crazy. DJing for Cash is so fun because, like, she has a really good spirit. Like, she's a good person. Like, she likes to have fun. Her music is so fire. Like, before I even started DJing for Cash and stuff, you know, I was a fan of her music and all that. So I think the first time we met was right before the first Astroworld, or was it the second one? I don't know. It was the first or the second one. And we went to Astroworld and we linked up there and we were hanging out and stuff. And then, you know, we kept in touch and stuff. And then before her first show in Houston, I was like, yo, bro, do you have a DJ? And she was like, no, I don't. And I was like, I'm pulling up. Like, I just started DJing in 2020 in the pandemic. I was like, I'm pulling up. I got you. And that was our first show together. And I didn't know that was her first show ever in life. And so we were both like, damn, that was great. Like, we did a pretty good job. We got some chemistry taking off from there. And I think last night she was in the studio with Summer Walker, so they got something cooking up. So, like, she just been, like, well, she hasn't dropped since maybe 2020, but, like, you know, just gotta keep going, consistent, stay in people's faces, doing stuff, and, like, we're all gonna get it. I feel like this is a special year for a lot of us. Anybody who's watching this right now, this is a special year for you. All 24 of you, everybody, for real. We're pouring that into each other, blessings back and forth all over the place. That's what we're doing, for real.
all good vibes. Honestly, nothing but prayers, the energy, bro. Because the thing is we've been through so much, man. We've really been through so much, and the thing is that, you know, all it is, we can just go up. You know what I mean? We have to keep our spirits locked in. You got to keep our minds strong. You know what I mean? And so we just got to just keep the flow going. You know, keep the flow going. Mind you, Javar, he just said it's a special year for us all. He totally agrees with you. Like literally, we just got to just stay strong on everything that's going on, because there's gonna be things that's gonna happen. But I think this was God's way of getting our attention, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Think that now that the attention has been grabbed, it's a matter of how are we going to act upon it. You know what I mean? Are we doing the same thing that we're doing before, or are we going to move ahead? Like, you know what I mean? If we're not, then we're just going to be like how we were, right before 2020 happened, because that was an unexpected situation. That December of 2019 going into January to February. Woo!
Let me tell you what I was doing.
Woo! What were you doing?
Honestly, I was all over the place, Jono. Like, I feel like I was really all over the place. Like, before, like this, like, I think for me, 2020 and the whole pandemic, like, it slowed me down. Like, I was in the house, no concerts to go to, like, no partying. Like, you're in the house. Like, what do you really do besides that? So I was just like, dang, what's my identity? Like, it's been a time. It's been a time.
Yeah.
All this. Like, in the last year, it was better, but we're still totally where we've been at, and now things are going on again. Stuff's getting canceled, postponed, all that type of stuff. So I'm just hoping that, like you said, everybody gets something out of what we've been going through these last couple of years, and, like, hopefully even last year, like 2022 is not going to be the same as this last year we just came out of. So you just got to make sure. Keep going, make it different.
Absolutely. I totally agree. I'm loving the good vibes. Like, I'm honestly really excited to be able to see you in person.
I know.
It really is going to be fun, because I always call you my spirit animal. Like, everybody who's watching right now, like, literally, I always call this lady my spirit animal, because, mind you, you're a Virgo too. So, like, we all, like, every Virgo that's in my life, I'm very, very close with them. You know what I mean? Every Virgo, y'all drive me nuts, because y'all always.
Fine.
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius. Okay, wait. Dang, I don't think I know any Aquarius. Wait. Dang it. I can't talk shit or say anything because I don't really know.
Let me call you out real quick, because you say you don't know no Aquariuses. I saw a picture on your Instagram, and it was with you, Cash, and Tinashe. Now, she's an Aquarius.
Oh, she is an Aquarius, but I don't know her like that. We met for a day, Jono. I mean, she's cool. She's good people, but okay, I will say, not from Tinashe. That no, I ain't trying to get caught up. But I think that from you and her, I feel like Aquarius are cool, but I feel like y'all are, like, low-key shy, or, like, reserved, low-key, or nah?
We are shy. We're the epitome of the extroverted introvert, because when we're, like, in an introverted stage, we're trying to figure out our surroundings. We're trying to see what's going on around us. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But another thing that, like, me and Virgos, like, have in common. You know what I mean? Hey, Cam, I love you so much.
I'm just grabbing the charger.
No, you good. So basically, like, me, like, Aquarius and Virgos, like, we are very observant people, and we are spirit readers too. We read spirits, and that's why we're so big on, like, having alone time and being to ourselves, because we'd rather be with ourselves rather than being around a bunch of people who are about that life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we really are wired different when it comes to how we deal with people. Like, you know what I mean? What's up, Terry? What's going on? Another Aquarius hopped in.
I'm surrounded. I'm scared.
No, don't be scared. So literally, like, that's one thing.
I've never heard bad things about y'all, though. I could say that.
We're really difficult people, though. We're a handful.
Wait, when is your birthday? The exact day again?
February 11th, which is the same day of the show. That's satellite.
So it's a birthday show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a birthday show.
I lied. I think that J-Mac, if you know J-Mac, I think he's an Aquarius. And I think Megan Thee Stallion an Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I really know Aquarius. Y'all never lie. That's what I heard. J-Mac always tells me, he's like, I know an Aquarius. Aquarius, we do not lie. We usually be straight up and tell the truth. I was like, okay.
I can't fully, like, 100% agree with
Can't co-sign that one.
Because there be times where I be fibbing. I can't even sit there like I'm a human fucking being. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I think that when we tell the truth, and when we tell the truth, we really tell the truth. And I think that's also something that me and Virgos have in common as well too. Like when we say something that's like really truthful, it be like in a way where it's like a fucking dagger, and you be like,
yeah. It's over for you. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. When we mean it, so when we mean something or feel something, there's no, that's that on that. Don't ask Jen said they are manipulative.
Don't ask you and just say he Aries, so that nigga he like what?
Wait, I like Aries. What's wrong with Aries? Hold on, wait a minute.
Nothing wrong with Aries, bro. Like nothing wrong with Aries. Like literally. Oh shit, Jane Doe just hopping another Aquarius. You know what I mean?
Another Aquarius. And Terrio said, "I don't lie. I just don't be honest about how I feel. I'm dead."
That's true. Now that is true. That's very very true. You like
that's why I said y'all are kind of like quiet.
Yeah. Because we'd rather close our mouths and rather like hurt someone's feelings. We really can be quite. We're really sensitive. We're really sensitive people, and we really like care about how people feel, and like we want to keep everybody happy as well too. That's also a vice, but also a really good quality about us as well too. Like you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so I always just say like yeah. Man, don't ask Jim, bro.
Okay, Aura B, we got a Virgo up in here. I see you, girl. Yes, Virgo gang.
That's well, okay. So any Virgo gang, put your emojis there. You know, we got Cassidy Boy, Virgo Nation.
Yeah, that's two. We got three. Okay, live. Here we go.
Okay, so for like 10 seconds, y'all. Whoever's in the live right now, drop your sign. Who's it?
But if it's that purple symbol, I am not gonna know. Y'all gotta type it out. I don't know that well. Y'all gotta type it out, please.
Emojis now. Don't do emojis because we ain't gonna know what the fuck that is.
I don't even know the Virgo emoji. Okay, we have a Gemini here.
All right, okay, the air signs, you know what I'm saying?
Scorpio.
Got a Scorpio. Okay. Who else? What we got?
Okay.
Got another Scorpio. Another Aquarius. All right.
Scorpio's different though. Ooh, my mom's a Scorpio.
Tell me that experience.
Wild. Wild. Like y'all are not budging on nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm a Virgo moon. Okay, Love Sequel. I see you. Pisces. Okay.
Shout out to Love Sequel.
Wait, which sign they say have? It's Gemini, huh? Two sides.
Yeah, double-minded. But the thing is about like Geminis though, they're always on their shit. Like they always got something going on. You know what I mean? Like they always got some business going. Like literally. Mm-hmm. But I will say like they're very like bubbly and they're always like about their business as well too. But I would say like a vice for them is their inability to like make decisions.
Ooh.
Yeah, like they're not able to like Nathan talk about speak my truth. Mind you, he a producer. Shout out to him as well too. Mind you, he be working in as well too. Like he be making like they be making fire music. Like all Houston, man. Like it's like a melting pot of just creative people, bro.
So much talent in Houston. I swear, there's
crazy.
So much.
Crazy.
That's over, by the way.
For real, for real. Like literally, like that's why I'm excited about the punk scene, like the hardcore scene, because you know we always had the hip hop and R&B here, always. You know what I mean? But like punk and like the metal scene now here in Houston is growing. Yeah. It's growing. Like you know what I mean? And so that's why I'm excited for this year, like to really do this show because it's gonna really be a big deal. So I hope I will see you there.
February 11th, your birthday.
Yep. And we're gonna be drinking. You know what I'm saying? Turn it up.
I'm scared. I gotta go. I need to find some water right now before I try to go out tonight because I'm literally feeling dehydrated as we speak.
Dog, what you been drinking on?
Nothing. That's what I'm saying. I can't get started. I'm already feeling like it's because the last 2 days my allergies have been beating my ass. Like I've been waking up, my eyes are puffy. Like it's just I don't know. I think it was the cold front. You know.
I feel that because literally like last night, bro. Last night there was. Literally, it wasn't really that cold last night, right?
It was 40 this morning.
It was, yeah, like it wasn't really that cold. Like it was like 70 degrees yesterday, and then this morning it went straight to 40 degrees. And like over that, I was like, I started sniffing and like sneezing and shit this morning and shit. I was like, God damn. But you know, I'm really holistic about my approach when it comes to like health stuff. So I be like, you know, I boil some like fucking ginger and like getting some turmeric in there. You know what I mean? Some fucking, put that salt and pepper, like, you know, put some lemons. Like,
tea?
You what?
You put salt and pepper in your tea?
Well, not salt and pepper. I didn't mean to say salt. My fault.
I
just like pepper. I'm fucking salt in the damn.
Lying Aquarius, y'all. It's true. Aquarius be lying.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up my words. That's what I did. I
Nah,
was
you
talking
good. You good.
literally said some shit. I just started talking off the side of my neck and be some bullshit. But like, literally, like, yeah. So like ginger and fucking turmeric are like the best
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Literally the best.
That's why when I heard you say those, I was like, bad, some pepper. I said, this thing. Now, salt water, garlic. You know what? Shout out to KG, because KG is the whole reason that we ever connected. So shout out to KG Smooth. And he every time I be telling him, I'm like, oh, my throat, KG. He's like, gargle salt water. I'm telling you, that'll be it. I was like, but I don't know, I have not done it. But that's how he said he prevents getting sick. So if y'all be trying that, let me know.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like KG, he really like one of the kings here in Houston, bro. Because he really holding it down as far as like the music scene for a long time. As long as I've been, you know, a kid, I'm not trying to age my bro, nothing like that. But he really is a king, dog. Like he really is. And so you know, he actually has really been, you know, promoting me and like pushing me to go harder. You know, I've been able to have the pleasure of being, you know, in his presence and being able to talk with him, and he's been encouraging me as well too. He's also been working with Cassidy Boy as well too. You know, Cassidy, he stayed moving around.
I seen his pics. I said, y'all gotta tag me in. What? He's over here naked in these pictures, looking fabulous. I said, oh, you gotta share the love, share the juice, please.
Look,
y'all
man.
are killing it.
No, I honestly, I'm just really proud of Cassidy. Like, you know, he really be out here, and he just keeps on growing and 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 growing. Like,
how long has he been? Like, he does pictures. Does he do videos too? Right?
Yeah, he's done videos as well too. He actually directed the Senses music video that's out. I released that back in like 2019. Ever since that time, you know, of course, Senses has changed and definitely developed as far as audio wise on my project, which is Aphasia, for those who just hopped into the live, which is out on all platforms as well too. So Cassidy, well, he directed that along with Wavy as well too. It's one of my older joints that I put out way in the early 2018 as well. So he does music videos, and he does, you know, photography. He manages me. He does PR to, you know, coming up with concepts. He even produces as well too. You know, he a lot of people on game. He's just one of those gems and one of those just angels here in Houston. So whoever's out there and whoever's watching right now, you need to make sure you know, reach out. He's definitely just you'd want to know.
Absolutely. Houdini knows. 713 Houdini knows. Cassidy a goat, man.
Yes, sir, man. Bro, that's my homie.
Dang. Okay, I'm gonna have to really try to pull up on y'all in February, for real. Remind me again closer to the date, for sure. What day of the week is it on? Do you even know in your head right now? The 11th? Is it a weekday or a weekend?
I think it's a weekday. I think it's like, from when I last checked, it was like I think it was like a Monday or Tuesday. I think it was like a Monday or Tuesday or something like that.
I'll try to escape.
I'll
try to dip early.
Sebastian over here flipping the bird and shit.
Oh, Sebastian. All right, Sebastian. That's it. You're done.
You're done.
Well, look, Jono, thank you so much for taking the time out to do this. And, like, you know, everybody make sure you go listen to She and the entire project. And I'm sure I'll be hearing from you soon. And keep up the good work, man. Congratulations on everything, too.
I honestly appreciate that, Jazz. Honestly, I'm very blessed to be live with you. And, you know, it's really a long time coming. And so I'm really thankful. I can't wait to see you in person, like you said. We're going to go up, man. 2022. Everybody's watching right now. We all gonna be able, you know.
And this is gonna be on our page too, right after this. So everybody, y'all wanna follow JonoJono, it's gonna be on the Instagram page, like, you know, the whole live. So y'all can rewatch it and stuff too. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Once we close up, stream She featuring OMB Bloodbath and Don't Ask Jen. It's out on all platforms. It's actually the lead single for Aphasia. Lux on all platforms as well too. It's a bit of a crossover type of sound with punk music, a little bit to R&B and hip hop as well. So make sure that you watch the music videos, which is on Vivo. I just started my Vivo channel, thank God. So I will very soon. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and I will follow back. I'm that type of artist, and so yeah, I can't wait to connect with you guys, because you know, we're gonna be going up this year.
Hit him up, guys. Thank you so much again, Jono. Have a great weekend. Get lit for me. Oh, you already started. I got to catch up. All right.
Yeah, you can catch up. You need to catch up. That's what you need to do.
I will. Have a good night, Jono.
Have a good night. I'll see you guys. See ya.
All right. Bye.
Later.
Yay.
Bye.